Hey, this will be a video chart on MDGC. I've done this one a couple times now, I believe. Can't remember quite the last time I did it, but this green line here is from whenever I did it last, and I don't remember why I put it there, but looking, I clearly put it there because it was a support level down here at 0004, and sure enough, you can see after multiple times of bouncing around that area, the bounce has begun. So just real quick, want to get the chart updated. It had some questions on it saying, hey, check it out. It's this support level held up, and it's starting to go back up. And want to get things kind of mapped out now to where the chart currently stands, as it has for sure made nice bullish progress since the last time I did the video, which I know was sometime down in one of these areas. So the first thing to note is this orange line here, which is the 200-day simple moving average, and that the price was not only able to break through it, but it's closed above it now 2 days in a row, which is always a good sign. So what I can do here is I'll just extend out a line so everybody can visualize this as being one of the new areas of support that we want to see the bulls be able to hold. Right now it's valued at 0.0061, so that is going to be a support level that preferably it needs to be able to hold. I mean, once you get above this 200-day, hopefully it can hold, and you want to see it hold. And it's been separating itself very nicely from it. So if the price were to happen to fall back down here, hopefully it would be able to find some support right back here. Now, a best case scenario for support levels holding would be based right up here at the James Bond level 007. You can see that coming down here, it acted as resistance once and then twice, but the price was able to get above and close above it today, which turns that into a support. I'm just leaving that a skinny green line because yes, it is technically a support level, but at the same time, if the price were to drop below it, no need to freak out because we still do have these other supports below us. And I should have mentioned, but if the 200-day doesn't hold, you can see that we have three moving averages below it. We have this purple line, which is the 50-day, this maroon line, which is the 20, and then this blue, which is the 10. So this little kind of pocket, clump, whatever you want to call it, will hopefully also, or not hopefully, it needs to provide some support if the price can't hold on to this 200-day up here. Now, in terms of supports, or excuse me, resistances, it's essentially a blue sky breakout. Maybe you could say that this is a resistance right here, just based on previous highs up here at 008. But as far as, for argument's sake, I mean, you could say it's basically a blue sky until it gets up here or over a penny again, because there really aren't any other support or resistance levels. Down here you had the 200-day acting as a support, and then you had this level, or acting as a resistance, then you had this level here acting as resistance. But now, like I said, you could potentially count 008 as a resistance, but for sure after that one, it's kind of a miniature blue sky breakout until up here in Pennyland again. So I think that kind of explains why the price has been moving up relatively easy, because there hasn't been too many major resistance levels. And then on top of that, you look down here at volume, and this makes a great example of when stocks begin to rebound, you want to see volume increase, and that is exactly what it's been doing. So just from a kind of an educational standpoint, very good example here of volume increasing while the price heads up. So the chart's looking healthy. The true test will probably be when it does begin to pull back again. And like I said, if it's able to hold up here, that would be great. But hopefully it'll won't drop any further than the 200-day before heading back up. But I guess a worst case would be these moving averages down here providing support. But overall, definitely congratulations to the people that were accumulating down here in this zone, and you're obviously sitting up here in the profits right now. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this is MDGC. Thanks for listening.